This is May 1981, and you're watching the final Petricide production, The Best of 16 Minutes. The name says it all, so now we'll start off with some of the sports interviews we've conducted over the years.
One of the first sports figures that we interviewed was Eagles quarterback Ron Jaworski.
Making the playoffs, having a winning season is definitely going to have a good influence on the team. And, I think a lot of the young guys and a lot of the veterans know what it's like now to be in playoff situations and the importance of playoff games. And we're looking forward to a winning season and going back to the playoffs and going on further.
Later that year, we also spoke to Sixers coach Billy Cunningham.
This year to last.
I think we have a good attitude this year, Dan. I think we're a group of 11 players and 3 coaches that are closer. Right now, at this point, we're struggling offensively, but the great improvement with the team is that defensively at the end of the court, we are not allowing what we do offensively to dictate how we play defensively.
Early in the 1980 season, Pete Rose prophesied his greatness for the Phillies.
The Phillies can survive those summer months?
Well, I don't think it's a question of surviving. It's just playing consistent baseball day in and day out. We got a tremendous team, and if we stay healthy, like every team thinks they got a chance of winning. If you don't, there's no sense of playing. But I think it's going to be a great year for Philadelphia baseball simply because of the players we have on this ball.
Flyers head coach Pat Quinn compares his team to those Flyers clubs that won the Stanley Cup in years past.
We play a different style today, and we have as much, maybe more talent than that team did. Other than that, except for the 2 changes in the way we play and the talent, I don't see a great deal. We still like to take the body, and we still
Lead the league in penalty minutes.
yeah, well, we're not the Broad Street bullies of the past. I think what happened is the reputation gets us a lot of penalties, more than we deserve.
Over the years, we've also brought you the very best in the entertainment field, such as existing talent like Leonard Bernstein, and also 16-minute discoveries like Cheek Music.
I'm talking to the distinguished Mr. Leonard Bernstein. Of your different facets of your career as composer, conductor, and pianist, what do you find most challenging?
All of them, I must say. And what is most challenging is dividing one's time so that one can do them all. I suppose what gives one the most lasting reward, inner reward, is composing.
I'm with Ray Murray, host of Evening Magazine. Are you nervous?
Very nervous, Dan.
What usually happens when you come out here to do a segment like this?
Basically, I'm not producing this story, so as you know, Bill is producing the story. So basically, if I'm just talent on a story, as we say, I wait around, I have some idea of what's going on. In other words, Bill has told me what the story is about and what we'll be doing, basically. And so I come out and look over the material he's given me and think about it and sort of figure out what I'm going to do. And I come out and we take the camera around, and Bill tells me what he wants me to do, what questions he wants asked, what kind of stand-ups he wants me to do, and I do it.
Right now we're in the control room of Evening Magazine. What you're seeing here is the audio panel, and behind it is the video panel. This is where the entire program is put together. This is Jim Schmidt, the producer of Evening Magazine, and he's with 2 technicians hard at work on parts of Evening Magazine, like this introduction. 16 Minutes uncovered the hidden talents of young cheek musician Roger Pellicati, who now plays his mouth for fun and profit.
Now that's incredible.
Do you see this as your path to fame, fortune, and glory?
Yeah, I definitely expected to put me through college.
Informally voted the best and most popular 16-minute segment of last year, Club PC is once again in the spotlight.
production photo crew just was passing by and decided to stop and do a little recording. I'm talking with the president of the club, PC, here in Philadelphia. How did you organize this club?
We started when we was young.
You're the boss here?
Yeah,
How much do you make generally a day?
about $500, $600.
Oh my! What do you do with all that money?
We try stuff like that.
Over the years, Upper Merion residents have become more and more wary of 16 Minutes cameras and crews lurking behind every corner, scrutinizing their every reaction, scanning their every move. And now some views from the camera at large.
Shop here at AMP Market.
Who shops in MP Market?
What are you doing here then?
We're shoplifting.
There, I like the A&P meat. I usually come here. I especially like the pork chops.
Do you normally eat your pork chops with potatoes or stuffing?
I get both.
Have you ever tried stuffed potatoes?
Can't say I have.
Pardon me, sir. We're asking people at AMP Markets where they get their tomatoes, and I see you're getting yours right here, so you can answer my question. Why do you buy your tomatoes here at AMP?
Oh, well, it's a good price one. I shop here most all the time.
I see, and they have good tomatoes.
Yes, very good.
Only 79 cents, I see.
Yes.
How much is there lettuce here at AMP?
What was the 69 cents a head.
69 cents.
Yeah.
And this is cheaper than any other store.
I mean, far as I know, that's where I shop at most, I don't, get around to most of the other stores, far as I know of.
I see, and you come here to AMP to save money then?
Oh, yes.
You like to save money.
You got that right.
Would you like the Hanukkah presents?
Can you speak Hebrew?
Yeah.
מה קיבלת בשביל חנוכה השנה? Apparently not.
And how do you like it here in Gimbals?
I like to keep his penny.
No, this is Gimbals.
His penny.
Gimbals.
No.
We just came in, the sign said Gimbals.
You're wrong.
So what's the purpose of all the electronic adjustments on it?
Because the public has sold it to the kids and the kids is on their parents. That's what it boils down
It seems like just a way to waste $40 or so. So why pay it?
Keep kids happy.
The kids are happy, but nonetheless they're playing a simpler game, probably deteriorating their mind, and you're paying $40.
Yeah.
I'm sure you don't enjoy forking out $40.
They get a lot of good games in there. Some of them very educational.
Are you going to buy the Connect 4?
I don't know yet.
Do you want the Connect 4?
Yeah. I want them all.
You want them all? But what's the purpose of having these games when you can buy them on a much simpler and more intelligent scale for less money?
Well, I don't want that one then. No.
Well, does your father know? It seems like you agree that there's no reason to buy these games, and that you shell out hundreds of dollars each Christmas season to keep your children happy.
Oh, yeah.
The conclusion of this program also brings to an end all Petricide Productions. We hope that for better or for worse, they've made the mornings here at Upper Merion a little bit different. We like to think that even after we leave, the spirit of Dusk Magazine, of 16 Minutes, and of Petricide will remain within every crevice of these hallowed halls. Al?
Dan, we must pay thanks to those who have helped us here at Upper Merion. Mrs. Leopold, Mrs. Mayberry, Mr. Ostrich, and Mr. Luther. But finally, our greatest thanks to probably our greatest critics, Our tribute to the class of '81
From Al.
and Dan.